It is time for Game 3 of Team Secret versus Evil Geniuses. And Fog, with these drafts, it should be a closer one, right?
I just want fights. I don't want people dodging away from each other like we saw mostly in the last two games. And this looks like it should be a lot more battling. And also, we've got an Abed Storm.
We do. We have seen the damage that Abed Storm has been able to do to some of the teams on this run for Evil Geniuses too. This or
something along those lines. Or rotation comes in and you can go for that. Speaking of rotation.
It is Crit. He's going to be able to get the toss back. Nisha's got the refraction. Will save him against some of the damage, but now they managed to fight through it. Nisha getting blocked up, and that'll set up for first blood for Abed. Crit.
Able to actually secure two last hits. And continued pressure in mid. Immediately they're gonna go. Crit, he's still in the area. Yapsor didn't see it.
Yapsor's left. They need to get back over here as soon as they can. Yapsor's TPing it over, but it's too late. He's under the tower, and EG, another kill.
So we should be able to follow the movements. And we are hitting that 5-minute mark for bounties. Zai getting aggressive.
Let's see what he can do against Fly. I mean, a couple more procs with the battery assault. He'll have the rocket flare. That'll do it. Zai diving in and takes the kill underneath the nose of the two players. RTZ cannot get over in time to take it up with the battery assault. At the same time, EG making the counter plays. The TP over from the Storm. He's looking to make this play very early on. Arben, he recognizes that Zai is low, and he goes in for this play. He's now going to look towards Puppy. Puppy, he's trying to fly away, but RTZ is there waiting on the other side off the cliff. As Puppy, he's in danger. RTZ chases him down. Zip fall from Arben. I mean, we've seen this man make super. Yapsor's there with a stun to hold back. Crit still, they'll chase on. Nisha's got to be focused. Another zip. Arben's in. They'll get pushed out. In fact, they're pushed down towards Nisha. Gets the refraction out, but the toss back's there. Up to the shrine. Arben, he's striding up. He's getting the mana. He drags back in the TA. Another three there for Yapsor, but it's not enough to save Nisha. And play mid. Again. He's got the toss back straight into the hands of the Storm Spirit. Zai will TP in. Arben's still got a lot of mana to play with. He turns. Vortex is back by Timmerman side. He hook shots across, but he doesn't catch on to Arben, so Arben can zip back to safety. They will lose Crit. The TP is in for Secret.
Gold lead for Secret, and again,
very slightly.
Crit TP'd mid. He filled Abed's bottle again. These two are just...
Oh, they're on the home. Abed, he zips in onto Nisha. What's at the back of it? There's Zai's trying to come across to help out, but another zip forward. The magic burst bringing Nisha down low. There's the avalanche. Nisha, he's got refraction in a second. It's back up. Can they fight for it? Toss forward. They'll stay on top. The refraction's now gone. He's trying to get his mana back up Abed with the bottle, but he hasn't enough mana to look for Nisha. They'll turn towards Zai. Meanwhile, Arteezy, he also killed off Yapsor. The drag back. Zai's in trouble. He'll lose his carrier. He'll lose his life. Another kill for Abed. Siren. Space down bottom for him. He even cleans up the tower alone. Mid lane, they're looking to go on Ramsey. Zai will pop down the cogs. Fingers out. Bam, they got him. Yapsor gets the kill, gets a finger stack up at the very good timing of 11 minutes. And they can now push on. So Secret have to be a little wary of that. Puppy, he's soaking up levels top. Does have the 6 to make plays. And Zai, he's found Fly all on his own.
Easy kill.
Doesn't look to be any help for Fly. He cannot escape this. Tossing straight in onto Yapsor, but Yapsor, he's quick with the Hex, gets it up before there's a Vortex, but now Abed can play on with no worry if the Hex is on top of Yapsor. The burst isn't quite enough yet. He's in fact, he's out of mana. Abed, Zai's trying to get it, but there's so much backup for Abed. Ramses and Fly, they're here as well. They turn, they kill off the clock as EG are playing so well around their Storm. Now they can look to try to find their Secret. They're in. Abed, but again, the avalanche, the heals, they're keeping their Storm safe. Abed's able to pick up the haste route. In the trees, Crit's trying to hide. He's juking this out quite nicely. He's in a little spot. And Crit, they're actually not going to find him yet.
No, just kidding.
As the Arctic Burn ends, the trees get cleared out. He's got backup straight in. They go onto the wave, and Puppy will fall. As they cannot find Crit in time, they cannot kill him. Backup's inbound, and again, it's another kill there. Abed getting involved in mid.
The bigger one.
Down. They've got the sun, the finger. Is it enough? It is. Yapsor's in town to get the kill, but look at the reaction. Abed's in with Ramsey. They're starting to drain the mana of Abed. He'll zip away to break it. He looks towards Matty. The chain fosters out. He'll bounce once to Yapsor. Nisha still trying to push onwards with the refraction. Toss in. Abed. He turns. Zai. He falls. Another kill for Abed as EG. They back away, and they won't lose anyone else out of this. Find it. Hook shot from Zai. He's in onto Ramses, locking him down in the cogs. There's the follow-up into any save for Ramses. He pops the drums. He tries to run, get a heal. He finds Zai now stuck under the top of the cold embrace. He'll heal Zai out. Nisha's by his side. The chain fosters out. Zai still alive. And a rocket flare. Abed zips across. Will help finish the kill. They'll be incredibly hard for EG to do much against him at all. At the moment, from EG, it's pretty much entirely magical. Inside the jungle, another kill is found. I guess that temptation but they'll look for action first. Matsu's starting to open up onto Crit. The rest of EG are coming over, but they cannot get there in time. Crit will fall. Secret trying to block up the rest of them. They get onto Fly. 2 dead.
The Song of the Siren. They have a Storm Spirit with a Bloodstone already finished up at this point in the game.
And you're right, RTZ is going to do a lot of damage now, Arbed. It's a big zip, quick zip back to avoid any sort of disable. The curse will be dropped down, holding him in position. As if EG could continue to fight this. Arbed's getting burst where he has enough mana to get back outside of the pit. They're on top of the Tomahawk with a Diffusal Blade. RTZ is shredding through him. A Cold Embrace bites Matu sometime. They'll use the GH so they can try and stay on target, but Matu, he's running. RTZ, he's singing the song. He's trying to chase and see if they have the control. They surround Isha. Arbed's in on top of them. The TA is so much trouble. The sentry is down. They see him through the mount. They kill the TA off. And now with the mana being burned by these illusions of RTZ, Secret all getting pushed back. RTZ is making a beeline straight for Yapzor. Yapzor gets pulled back by the Sinister Gaze. It's a double kill for RTZ. And they're not done yet. They look for Zai. Arbed's stunned, but the Heavenly Grace from Ramses gives him the safety to get away from the stuns. He zips out. The 2 buybacks of Secret. Are they actually going to be able to find the catch of it? They have the hook shot. Zai, he's looking for the angle, gets the vision. He's setting it up. Another slower to Artor. He has the illusions out. And with that in mind, Zai cannot find the angle for the hook shot. EG will step back.
They have to get this. They have to go for this Roche now. It feels like on Secret with those 2 buybacks. But EG, they continue to contest this.
Nisha, he's got to be careful. He pulled back for the
regen rune.
Another zip in Arbed. He's starting to play around with him, getting the most value out of the regen rune. And now Zai, he's on to Ramses. Ramses still got a lot of health in the pool. Avalanche right out of cover, but the finger bursts him low. He's stuck in the cogs. He's killed off. Nisha finds the kill. Now a buyback from Ramses. They've got to hold this fight around Roche, but Secret have already found a second. Double kill for Nisha.
Full mana up on everybody on the side of EG except for the Tiny. Matumba Man is very low on mana. I don't know if they're going to respond this one.
Arbed's deep. A bit of time brought by the Cold Embrace. They've got the control over the curse is there. Buy space for Yapzor, but Arbed's so deep he can stay on top of target. The chain force, the pullback, and you get Yapzor, but Arbed dies for this. The song comes out from EG. We'll see what they want to do. There's a TP in aggressively from Matumba Man. They're trying to all TP out. Fly, Crit, RTZ. It's not going to get away. They're not going to get away. They've got the yours. They slam him down. The backup is already gone home. RTZ left alone and killed off. Secret get a second core kill, and the chase is not done yet. Matsu trying to hold down Ramses, but with a Heavenly Grace. The
Siren.
He's using it very aggressively here as he's found Nisha, and maybe rightfully so. Christian with the Avalanche, the illusions upon him, his mana and his life are gone. Nisha dead for 80, back in the river. Yapzor's got the finger, the burst control for Secret to take down Ramses.
The Meld, a Deso, and Orb of Destruction. The Armors are quite a lot.
Matsu pushing in very aggressively there, going behind the trees, and he may have caused sides in order to die as well. EG, they zip across, they're on top of the clock, and Matsu going a little too far, feeling a little too safe with Zai in the neighborhood. But they wish to maintain that XP advantage that the outpost will give them. Zai starting to lose his mana. Crit finds the toss back onto Puppy. He's dragged back by the fear. The sentry's down. No Glimmer will save him. Puppy's gone.
Under vision of Team Secret though, so they are aware of this one with the TPs coming in.
There is TP backup coming forward. Matsu's able to interrupt the channeling. They'll look towards Crit. The Frost Shield will give him some safety, but Matsu and Puppy will be able to take him down with the magical and the physical. He's working on Nisha. They bring in RTZ and the illusion, starting to burn that mana. Matsu's looking to push the supports, push Fly away. He can kill off Fly. He's used the BKB for this Matsu, so now he's got to be careful. He has to retreat. Nisha with the jukes, the refraction, the blink down. He'll get himself out of there, but Arbed, he's hunting the song. It cancels any chance of an escape. He still has the TP available, but he's got no BKB, of course, with this build Nisha. Still, it doesn't matter. Arbed, he doesn't want to fight this. Zips out, TP's away. Yapzor's not there quite in time with the stun. He's going to try and look to focus both of them with the illusions being placed in a way that will start to burn the mana. Does force Matsu to pop the BKB as he wants to try and commit onto Artor. He breaks out of the cogs. He's backing off towards the rest of his team now. Arbed, curse is used, holding RTZ down in place. He's starting to lose a bit of the mana to himself. Matsu goes in, but his BKB's fallen off Matsu, so Matsu's got to be careful. All different from Arbed. They're pulling onto the two of them. They've lost Matsu. They've lost Yapzor. 2 dead on Secret. Both for that buyback. Puppy's gone as well. Puppy buys back immediately. Arbed, he's hunting for Nisha. Nisha trying to split away from the rest of EG, but they stay on top of them. Pulling back. Fly with a Sinister Gaze. Nisha will fall as well. Double kill for RTZ as
mid now, since they do RTZ was top, they're looking to make a play.
It's going to zip in, quick zip in and zip out. Zai's going to be there with a follow, actually able to get the hook shot. Now with a hate, the Yapzor's control. He loses the Aegis. 1 life gone on the Storm. Can they do do it a second time? That's the question. Matu still with the magic pumping out. They have to keep their distance from the lightning pony. Clips it again. Sets up for the drag back. Ahmed gets the two of them. The chain forced as well. The bounce is a beautiful fall. The curse holds back Ahmed momentarily, but he's still got mana to fight with. They're looking at Nisha. They're looking at Zai. Zip forward again. Zai's got no safety to rely on. And Ahmed, he's knocked down. Zips back across. RTZ finishes off Nisha. They're in onto Yapso. 3 then on Secret. Nobody with buybacks to come in, but Yapso, he turns the stun. It gives him the chance to blink away. At a moment's notice, EG can reset and look to set the fights as they wish.
Throw all this protection onto RTZ.
And turns towards Matu, trying to force out maybe a BKB. He'll be Lotus and Glimmered. He cleans out the illusions with that AoE damage. You'll set up onto the Nagasari, but Ahmed, he's in on the back line. 3-man Vortex crit with a follow-up avalanche the toss-up. They're being burst, launching up with the cars. Poppy, he's trying to turn, but there's no follow-up. The Splinter Pass will be there, but it's still so hard for Secret to get in. Matu tried to poke, but RTZ, he responds with the song. EG, they're over top. He's setting up the 3-man Vortex. Does he want to commit? He doesn't. He just lays down the remnants, forces out the BKB. Matu, he has to use it. They're in. They found Nisha. Another zip. Zai comes in with a hook shot to try and push them away. A cold embrace. Heals Nisha back up, but Zai, he loses his life for his attempt. Buyback immediately. But EG, they push on. Another tier 3 will fall. What can Secret do to punish?
It's going to stay in this area. They don't have to back up.
Yeah, and in they go, Ahmed. The 3-man Vortex crit with a follow-up avalanche. Once more, he's laying down the remnants. BKB comes out from Nisha. It's finally out on him. He's trying to look towards Ramses. They have to nullify the hook shot. The setup from Yapso. Ramses, he's down. They've killed off the Omni Knight. What can they look to now? Nisha turns towards Ahmed. Ahmed still with the mana good to zip down to the low ground. He's got the Arcane Rune ticket as well. Curse is there. Zai getting the kill on Fly. Buyback from Ramses. Buyback from Fly. Nisha's in trouble. Nisha is dead. No buyback on the TA. He's gone for 90 seconds at EG. They're ready to jump them on. Matu's mana being driven. Ahmed in once more. The 2-man Vortex. The new dead on Matu. They get the triple for RTZ. 2 heroes without buyback. Zai, he bought back for this one. He's trying to hide the Vortex, dragging them, and Matu back in. The illusions of RTZ doing so much work. Secret, they cannot deal with it. Poppy, he'll fall. Ultra kill for RTZ. Zai, he's going to go down as well. The chain force finishes him off. GG is called, and EG will take game 3.
He gets a rampage right at the end of it, right after the game does get called, but man, EG just upped the pace so much in this game.
What a game.
I think the most exciting thing I've ever seen.